welcome back to my channel. This is my second attempt at doing this video. My first video, if you follow me on Twitter, I said that I did a soft glam tutorial, but like as I was editing it, I just felt like I was just kind of like boring, I guess. And I mean, I don't know if this video would be any less boring, but I thought it would be just more fun to edit, more fun to watch. And please excuse my under eye bags, they're really puffy right now. I was up like I was up all night. I think I got like a couple hours of sleep. Don't ask me why, couldn't tell ya. I thought it would be fun to recreate my very first face chart. And this was my very first face chart back when I started beauty school. And this look was actually inspired by one of Kim Kardashian's looks. And yeah, I mean, it's nothing I'm crazy about. I've never been like too creative, but yeah, we're just gonna put this on my face because I've actually never done a blue smoky on myself anyway. So we're gonna do that, or a dramatic eyeliner like this. So we're gonna see how that goes. And then normally I would have things, all the products listed, but this was just like a class like assignment, and I was focused on the makeup. If you did notice, I straightened my hair yesterday and it is still a little bit straight. When I was washing my face, I kind of got some coconut oil in my hair, so that messed up a little bit right there, but it's okay. Like I said, I don't have any products listed on here. Otherwise, I would use all the products that I used on this paper, but I didn't do that. So we're just gonna go with my normal stuff and just go off of what the face chart looks like. And I just primed my face with the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Soft Matte Primer. And now we're gonna color correct so we get rid of this BS right here. It already makes such a difference before I even like do anything. What eye bag? She's tired? No, she isn't. I always think this looks like a little green mustache. Also, sometimes I have this like a bright blue vein on the side of my face that I every now and then will cover. I don't really feel like it makes a difference, but when I notice it more on a certain day, I always cover it. Now that that's all blended out, let's move to foundation. And I am pretty like, don't really know what foundation shade I am right now. I've been trying to go in the sun and get more tan, as hard as that is to believe. But you know, slow and steady, progressively, it will happen. I know the one I've been using is definitely too light. So you know what? We're just gonna do it for the video. And I'm wearing a low shirt, so I can just blend it down, right? We're just gonna do it. Then I'm just gonna go in with Tarte right underneath my eyes. Of course, blend that out. Now it's time to bake. And to bake and set, I normally use the Kat Von D translucent setting powder, but I ran out and didn't have access to a Sephora, and I was right next to a Sally's, so I just went and grabbed the Collab setting translucent powder, the same as the foundation I use, and I'm pretty pleasantly surprised with it. I actually really love it a lot. Definitely like a last minute kind of thing because I had no setting powder. Okay, I'm gonna let that bake for a minute and we're gonna move to brows. Okay, I now have my eyebrows done, which now I look like a villain. And Zephyr just got here, so 1 second. She's here, and we are creating my old face chart, my first face chart. So first things first is the eyeshadow, and it is very blue smoky, so that's exactly what we're gonna do. So for this, I'm gonna use the Morphe 35B. This palette is no longer available, but this, I'm pretty sure that this is the palette I used for this face chart. Looking at my face chart, it is a blue smoky, so this will be pretty easy. I think the most challenging part would be the eyeliner because I'm not that talented with eyeliner, not gonna lie. I'm gonna go in with this nice light blue shade first. Now that that bright blue is on there, we're gonna go in with this darker blue and just blend right underneath that. Alright, so that's the second shade blended in, and let's go ahead and do the other eye.
I don't see it. I think they look good. Look at the camera again.
Wow, it's been so long since I've done like a really bold, colorful look, like a long time. Because I'm just scared of colors.
Why are you scared of colors?
Because they're bright and just like so much to do with it, you know?
Yeah. I'm just like sitting in the back eating.
I know. Can I have a chip?
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, the brushes I'm using, for the lightest blue, I'm using the Morphe M441, and then for the deeper navy blue, I'm using the M514. Next, I'm gonna go in with the black and blue. I'm just gonna take my brush. This brush is the M456. I'm gonna go with the black first, and then dip into the blue. And just kind of go back and forth. And just go right on top of my lid. Now we blend.
I don't understand how people are like, I don't like spice. Like,
I know, right? I can't live without spicy. I need spicy. I feel
there's
like
a point where I put hot sauce on like every meal of the day. Like,
me too.
no
I
matter
went through
what
that.
it is.
So looking at the face chart, you can see it is a very, very dramatic wing going all the way down the corner and all the way out and all the way under. This will be interesting. The eyeliner I'm going to use is the Tardiest Double Take Eyeliner, and let's see how it goes. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Okay, I've got the really thick eyeliner on now. Now it's just time to do the scary part, which is bringing it underneath and whatnot. But first I need to do the rest of my eyeshadow underneath. I forgot, so I'm gonna do that really quickly. The first brush I'm gonna use is the Morphe E32. And I'm first gonna go in with the darker color. Next, I'm gonna go in with the Morphe M507 and do that light blue and just go right over. Thank you. I'm gonna go ahead and put my white eyeliner on to kind of open up my eyes a little bit more because we've got so much going on and I have small eyes. The white eyeliner I'm putting on is the NYX Retractable Eyeliner in white. So now that I've got that eyeliner on, we're gonna go back with the Double Take Eyeliner from Tarte and bring that underneath like in the picture. And it kind of goes down a little bit. And I'm gonna do that for both. So the upper one first, and then we'll do the bottom one. Alright, that's as good as the top is gonna get, so I'm gonna go ahead and bring it underneath now. And it looks like I bring it all the way, but I have a lot of wrinkles under my eyes, so I don't know how I'm really gonna pull this off, but we're gonna try. And make my lines. And on my face chart, I didn't do anything specific with the contour. I'm just gonna do it heavy. This lighting though, it's not doing what I need it to. Now is highlight. And I'm using the Jeffree Star Ice Cold because we are doing a very icy look, you know? And that's just the highlight I always use. See, this is not really working, so we're gonna go ahead and turn on the ring light. All right, that's way better. So you can get a better view of the makeup. Let's move on. I think the final step is lashes and lips. So before we do lashes, I'm gonna go ahead and do the lips because that's what we've all been anticipating. And my lips, I went with a red lip with this, with an ombre kind of like shadow on the corners, like a brighter red in the middle. And I remember doing that with eyeshadow, so I'm gonna use eyeshadow on my lips to do this. Fenty Beauty Stunna Lip Paint in Uncensored Red. It's a very bright red. And then I'll just probably use the black eyeshadow from the palette I was using to ombre that. Oh, let me get a lip liner. The lips are lined. I look whack right now. This looks so crazy. All right, so now that I've got the red on, I'm gonna go ahead and deepen it up with the black eyeshadow on the corners because I would just use a black lipstick because I do have one, but I know for a fact that in my face chart, I definitely used black eyeshadow.
I'm getting like vampirous vibes right now.
Mm-hmm. The red and blue, now I would not pair together. We're just following the face chart. This was my first ever face chart. So. Okay, I think that's as good as I'm gonna get it, honestly. So I'm gonna go ahead and clean up around my lips now. And I'm just gonna take the same concealer brush I cut my eyebrows with, and just do that with my foundation around my lips. And then just go with my beauty blender around that. So this is like my almost final product. I've got to just stick my lashes on. And this is it without lashes, so like, I would say I did okay. Maybe I could have went thinner on the eyeliner, but nobody wants to do that. We want bold, right? Okay, so that's a pretty dramatic eyelash. Now I have both my lashes on. These are the Toddy Lashes in TL1. Here it is compared to the face chart. Not really close, but we tried. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I definitely enjoyed bringing my very first face chart to life, which I actually have never done this look off of paper. I hope you liked seeing how much my makeup style has changed since my first ever face chart. And bottom line, I hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to like this video if you enjoyed it and subscribe to my channel. And be sure to follow me on Instagram and Twitter, and don't forget to turn on my post notifications so you know when I post. So yeah, guys, that is it for this video. I will see you in the next one.